My family seemed disappointed I beat my illness. My little nephew confirmed my suspicions. I, M47, was diagnosed with cancer about 6 months ago. I don't know what happened, but I was misdiagnosed. It wasn't malignant as the initial diagnosis suggested. Anyway, I'm recovering. I don't know why, but it felt like Mum, F73, and my sister, F35, weren't entirely glad about my recovery. I didn't make a fuss, but I told my girlfriend, F38, about my observation. She told me not to worry, and that they were probably still in shock. We were invited to my mum's house last Sunday, and that's when my nephew, M12, got a bit angry and blurted out something about how he thought he was going to be rich soon because I was sick. It felt like a gut punch. I'm child-free, so I don't really know when people start being assholes, but it felt like he's still too young for that. So the next explanation is that he heard it from the adults around him. I laughed and looked at my family. They pretended they didn't hear. Only my girlfriend watched me in horror. I asked my nephew why he thought he would get rich when I have my girlfriend. He looked confused. I saw my sister turn around at that announcement. My girlfriend spent the rest of the evening holding my hand and caressing it. Mum called the day after and was dancing around the subject, trying to find out more. I've never discussed my will with anyone, but what were they expecting? I've been with my girlfriend for 13 years. She's the love of my life and my family. What the heck is going on? I'm changing my will, excluding my nephews, who I had thought I would leave something to. It's going to charity instead. Update 1. So this blew up. I wasn't expecting that, and I can't thank you enough. The message is loud and clear. Marry your girlfriend. In my defense, neither of us had ever really thought about it. We're happy, and we've always seen each other as each other's family. Unfortunately, that's probably not how the world sees us, and that's sad. About the will. I'm guessing the majority of you are from the USA. But where I come from, as long as I don't have children, nobody can really contest a will. My mum would be the only person who could try, and it wouldn't work, since only children's inheritance rights are protected by law and can't be willed away. I spent all night yesterday reading your comments with my girlfriend sleeping beside me. She woke up around 3 a.m. and smiled at me. God, I love her beautiful face. I just blurted out, "Will you marry me?" She smiled even more and said yes, then snuggled up in my arms. I was in heaven. In the morning, she asked me, "Did you propose last night?" with the biggest smile on her face. And I said yes. She said, "Finally," with a twinkle in her eye, then kissed me. She then told me she'd be there when I felt ready to talk about my nephew. I don't have any social media, but my girlfriend does, and she shared that we're engaged. Mum called me 2 hours later to ask if it was a joke. She asked why now, and I didn't hold back. I told her that for the past 10 years or so, I've been treated like a cash cow for my sister and her family. I'm always expected to pay, and only for the most expensive things. My sister even insinuated that her oldest son, M14, is expecting a Porsche when he turns 18. Instead of acknowledging my generosity, they were disappointed that I didn't die. Mum started crying at this, swearing it was all in my head. She said they're all so grateful and happy that I'm fine, but that I shouldn't forget they're my real family. My girlfriend is still young, and she could move on with her life should the worst happen, but they'll always be my family. Mum said my girlfriend also has a career of her own and is childless, so she isn't in need. I might add that neither is my sister or her family. I told Mum that my girlfriend has always been my family, and now she's becoming my family on paper, too. Mum started crying again and asked if I was planning to disinherit the boys now because of a stupid comment made by a child, and if I did, would that also mean I was disinheriting my girlfriend's niece, too? I told her she should wait for me to die to find out, shouldn't she? She said there was no point talking to me when I'm like this. She begged me not to do anything stupid and wished me good night. No congratulations. Nothing. Now what's left is to find my girlfriend. No, my fiancée. An engagement ring. She's very simple and minimalistic. She wants something small and simple. Her only request is that I choose it. Please send any suggestions my way because I'm new to this business. I'll put some photos of what I've found so far on my page since this sub doesn't allow sharing images. Tell me your opinion and give me your best ring ideas. Damn, this got long. Sorry, guys. Edit. Not going to make another update. Thanks again for all the congratulations. It felt good to get the support, and thank you for all the engagement ring suggestions. Since neither of us likes attention, especially my fiancée, what a beautiful thing to call her, we're eloping. She was very happy when she suggested it, and found out I wanted the same. Instead, when I'm fully recovered, we're taking a long vacation, to the Maldives or Mexico. Right now, I don't wish for anything else. Final update. Hi, I'm the dude who proposed to his girlfriend after 13 years. I came back to make some clarifications because my post has blown up, and it saddens me that people are getting the wrong impression of my relationship with my girlfriend, that I've been stringing her along for 13 years. This is absolutely not the case. First and foremost, it's 2022. Women can propose if they want to. Second, you have no idea the amount of love and respect I have for this woman. She is my whole world. I find myself daydreaming about her eyes and smile whenever I'm away from her. We just never thought about marriage. If she had been interested in the slightest, I would have proposed 1 month into the relationship. Yes, I was that pitiful and desperate to be with her. My girlfriend was horrified by my family's treatment of me, but being her wise and compassionate self, she didn't want to add fuel to the fire, so she stayed out of it, just there to be the rock and comfort she's always been. When I asked her to marry me in the middle of the night, she understood I was thinking about my family and how this was what I wanted to protect us from, them and others, my way of dealing with the blow from my family. She snuggled me after saying yes, the way she always does when I'm hurt. Her "finally" was mischievous, because we've been together so long. She also said, "I thought you'd never ask," also playfully. I thought the twinkle in her eye explained that. She then continued showing support and reminding me she's there when I'm ready to talk about my family. Don't get me wrong, she is very happy about the engagement. We both are, surprisingly happy. It's ridiculously amazing since neither of us thought it would be a big deal. But it is. Our relationship has been like this wonderful, exciting game, and we've played all the levels only to find another surprise level we didn't expect to be there. So that's all. I just came here to defend myself because I'm petty that way. This sub doesn't allow links, so you'll find my original post in the comments. And yes, I want to show you the ring, if you promise to keep it a secret from her, because it won't be ready for at least a couple of weeks.